Hello everyone, and I'm Slisha back here on my channel, and today I'm going to tell you that how can you create a cup of coffee using pure CSS. So let's get started. First, using the shift key, you can create this exclamation mark, and then you can have this auto-generated HTML code. This is a VS Code trick. Now you can change the title of your document to cup of coffee using CSS. Now next you can create some div. So the first div you can create with the class as a cup, and the second div you can create under it, which will be the handle of your cup, and you can give it a class as handle. So that's what we have to write in an HTML. Yes, you can add one heading also on your cup, which is you can write here anything as you want. I'm writing here coffee. You can add some styling to it. That's you can add it text align to center, and then you can add the font family. Font family will be anything you can take as you want, and you can add one more style to it, that is margin top 40%. Then you can okay, let's change the font family, and the font family you can also take it as cursive. So after taking your font family and all, now let's start with the CSS part. So in the head section you will be adding the style tag, and in the style tag first you can write for cup. So you can write dot cup, and you can mention its height and width, both are 300 pixels. Then after that you can write border, bottom left radius, and you can copy it. You can change it to top and top right. Then you can add a border radius, it will be in pixels, 10 pixels, and 10 pixels, and for bottom you can add it as 70 pixels. You can add a background color for your page as well. Background color will be anything, you can take as you want. Now let's run our code and check how our, okay, let's add one background color to it also. Now let's save our code and let's check how our cup looks like. So our cup looks like this for now. Now let's first of all do some of its positioning. So its position will be absolute, and third index is 15. Top and left both are 50%. Margins also you can add to it. The margins minus 100 pixels, 0, 0. You need not add any commas to it. You can just add some space and it will be considered separate pixels. And then you can add box shadow to it so that it will be having a 3D sort of effect. It will be 6 pixels, 10, 15, and you can add a color code to it. It is 1. Now here you need to add commas. So that's it. Now let's go and refresh our page. Yes, so that's how a coffee cup is. Now let's add handle to it. Dot handle. I hope you know that we use dot for classes, we use a hashtag sign for IDs, and we do not use any sign for tags in HTML elements. So now let's write the CSS code for the handle. First, we'll be doing its positioning. So its position is also absolute. Its height and width. Height is 200 pixels and width is 120. And left is minus 120 pixels. Yes. Then you can add all these to it also. You need to change the values. It is 45 and 70 pixels. And here it is 45 and 35. Now, wait, there's some change over here. It will be 70 pixels and it will be 100 pixels. And you can change it over here also. And you can change it to 50%. And you can do this by selecting the item and then control D, so all the common items will be saved together and you will have a double cursor. 20 pixels. So that's it, and you can add background color and box shadow. Background color is white and box shadow, it's a bit different. It will be minus 5 pixels, 10 pixels and 20 pixels. And the color code is the same, so you can copy it. You can take a bit of another color also as you want. You can alter the shadow effect as you want from here. You if you are using VS Code, you can change it as per your requirements, and you can, as per you want, you can change it. For now, we'll be taking the same. Let's save it. Let's run our code. So that's how our coffee cup is looking now. We need to add some more changes to it. Top we have to add 70 pixels, and there 75 pixels. Let's save it. And yes, you have to add a handle after code also. Let's save it and then refresh it. So now we need to add a bit more code to it, that is handle after. In this it's content. The content is to keep it null. Then there will be position, then height and width 140 pixels, width is 90 pixels, and its top is 30 pixels, and right is 0. Now you have to add all this border and all to it as well. You can change it over here to 45 and 70 pixels. And here it is 45 and 35 pixels. 45 and 35 pixels, then you can save it and you can add a background color to it as well. It is the inner part of your cup. When we'll load it, I hope you'll understand what code we are we writing over here. The code is same as the background color of a page, that is aqua, and you need to add box shadow to it as well, and it will be same as this one. You can copy it, you can paste it over here, save it, let's run our code. So yes, that's how a cup of coffee looks like, but I think we have some variations in our handle. If you want, you can change the border radius as you want of this cup. And and that's all for today, and thanks a lot for watching this video.